Hello there! In the last episode of Unknown Empire, which was episode 1, we went over and gathered every bit of the materials in my inventory here, and I also built this house, which happens to have a doormat made of a beehive. Yes, a beehive. And I think it looks pretty decent, but it is not done, not even near done. So in today's episode, I'm hoping we can get this house finished and slightly done and dusted, because I don't have a light ray on. Oh dear. I'm gonna get this house done today without getting my knees to go through my back. Hopefully. That made no sense. Let's get started. Now, building this house most of the time would be easy, and you would be right. But this place is a mess. I don't remember where I left off, and I also don't remember what my plans were for this. So this is gonna be interesting. Maybe we should start off by building that arch over here, because I think it would work fine right here. You know, let's start building that arch. This arch came together actually quite fast. I wanted some dark oak for the roof of this house, and I went over and got some dark oak, and I came back and I got a sheep head. And I put the sheep head on this anvil, and I think it looks rather weird. If you look at it with nothing around it, doesn't look like it's just a person sitting there or something. Or maybe if I went over and got a texture pack to turn the anvil yellow, and I went over and got a pufferfish head, it would actually look like one of those totem of undying. So I'm not sure. What do you think? Should I try that one day? And right after that, we went on to another time lapse. To be exact, the longest time lapse ever in the channel history, because I think the longest time lapse we ever made was around 40 seconds, and this one's nearing a minute, so this is definitely the longest time lapse ever. But it is also a rather productive time lapse. As you see here, we got the roof pretty far done, and also I used only dark oak for the roof, but I think it turned out pretty good. I might end up putting some spruce in there maybe someday. For now, I'm leaving it dark oak, because it seems to look at least somewhat decent. Also in this house, I'm going for a modern medieval style. Basically, some parts of it look medieval and other parts of it look modern, sort of like one side is completely flat and other sides are not completely flat. It's hard to explain, but I will show you right now. I think the best way to show you what I mean by a modern and medieval style is using the replay mod. But it's really 3 different styles of house in one. Over here on the left side, you have something that you would probably find in a desert. The roof is semi-flat because you don't have to worry about snow sitting on top of it if it's in a desert, and it'd probably be from the 1960s or so. You'd most likely find a roof with that flatness on a mobile home or something along that line. The middle part of the house is more of a 1930s house. Now, it is in no means done, alright? The roof still needs to be finished and all of the other stuff, but it's supposed to be a 1930s house roughly in the middle in a snowy area where you'd have to have a slanted roof. It is not as slanted as a house from the 1800s, but it is still slanted enough so snow would probably fall off of it. And for the right side of the house, I went for a more futuristic style, where it is a lot more boxy, because I've heard houses might be more boxy in the future, not sure about that, but I am building the house a bit more boxy, at least on the absolute far right side, and also the top of it is flat. Now, I did use a slanted roof hooking up with the 1930s house, because it looked quite weird if it was just flat, probably. But I think it all out turned out pretty good. It's in no means finished yet, but that is at least my idea, just to get you up to pace. Alright, so I went over and started working on the walls again, and I think it turned out pretty good. I also tore down a few other walls to hopefully get the style to work right. For example, white for modern and acacia for desert. Alrighty, so I think we have done enough building for this episode. We've gotten ourselves a weird looking, cartoony looking place done. Now, I'm not intending it to look like a cartoon, but it looks like a cartoon anyway. What did I do there? What? That looks very wrong. What in the world did I manage to do here? You know, let's do some quick repairs up here real quickly here. Alright, that looks a bit better. Either way, I think it is time to go into the nether, because the last episode we couldn't go into the nether because it was off limits, but this episode it is not off limits because it's been some time and the nether got unlocked. And what I want to do in the nether is go and try to find some ancient debris, and to get ancient debris I want to explode bed. beds, and I don't have any sheep to get wool for beds, so I am having to bring sheep back to my house. Alrighty, so I am leading a bunch of animals like sheep and cows inside of my house at this current moment, because it has a lot of grass on the ground and plenty of space for them. So now they can't run away, and I can shear their sheep wool pretty easily. I went down into the nether and started looking around for some ancient debris, and I found not one, not two, but three, and not randomly put around, but 3 in a row, so that is quite nice. Though I still need about 50 million more, so I guess we should just keep on mining. More ancient debris? I can't complain. Okay, I guess I can complain, because it's only one, alright? One ancient debris is not enough. We need a lot more than one. Alright, we found even more ancient debris, which is pretty nice. We got 2 ancient debris, actually. Sadly, it doesn't seem that we got 3 ancient debris. More netherite. Sometime later, we got more netherite, and I know you guys don't want this repetitive me chiming back in whenever I get netherite, so I'm just gonna go over and make a quick montage of getting netherite. See you on the other side. I got led around the nether by King Co 24, and apparently there is a nether fortress quite nearby, which is quite neat, and I almost died in it several times. I didn't capture any of it on camera though, but still quite neat that we have a nether fortress a couple blocks away from our nether portal. I also did some work and set up a enchanting table. Currently it's only up to level 18, but it is still something to say the least. Alright, so we've gotten some mining done, and we've gotten ourselves, where did I put the ancient debris? I don't know. We got a lot of ancient debris. We got 27 ancient debris in total, so let's melt that up and get some ancient debris scrap thingies. Also, to get you up to speed, we gotten a full entire enchanting table set up over here. It took a little bit of time of just, farming paper, but we gotten some nice enchantments we can do now, but we don't have any experience levels, so that's not very good. But there is a fix to the low experience levels. There is a experience farm in a town in this world, so I'm going to head over there and get some experience levels. Also, I don't even have to bring my enchanting table with me, because there is a full enchanting table over there that I could use. So let's head over there and start enchanting. Also, I did some work on the roof and it looks a little bit better now. Instead of it being flat, now it comes out a bit. Sometime later, we are arriving at the town. I have been walking around this village trying to find the experience farm, and I found this right here, and it says Path Design DJ, and all out it looks good, but I had to add this, maybe add netherrack lock. It was quite pointless doing that, but why not anyway? There seems to be a nice skeleton farm down here by the village, and it's actually a very good skeleton farm, though I need to get some gold because I want to turn my netherite into netherite ingots. And also in the meantime try to get more diamonds because I have 0 diamonds, and I'd like to be able to get some extra diamonds so I can get some new armor and get that enchanted while I'm here as well. And luckily there is a humongous mine around here, so that is quite lucky. Either way, we got 30 levels of experience, so let's do some enchanting. Efficiency 5 for the diamond pickaxe. I cannot put that up. I mean efficiency 4 and fortune 2. That's not great, but it's definitely good. I just got this bow right here from a skeleton. It has unbreaking 3, power 4, flame, and punch 1. Alright, I want this unbreaking 3 for my axe, so let's get unbreaking 3. Oh, and it has efficiency 4 as well. I cannot complain. And smite 5 for the sword. I have to get that as well. That is a must-have for me. Smite 5 is everything when it comes to a sword. If you don't know, Smite 5 can one-shot skeletons and pretty much all the hostile mobs. I do not think it works on creepers though, but it works on most mobs. But if you are in PvP, you want to have sharpness, alright? Because sharpness only works on players, and Smite only works on hostile mobs. Alright, let's get that Smite 5, and it comes with Unbreaking 3 as well. The next enchantment we're going to be getting is Protection 4 on a bow. book, because Protection 4 is actually a quite good enchantment. It's the top level protection enchantment for your armor. Alright, let's get some Depth Strider 3, Protection 4, and Unbreaking 3 on our boots, because that is a very good enchantment. I want Unbreaking 3 on our Efficiency 4, Fortune 3 pickaxe. So let's real quickly get a Unbreaking 3 book, just like so. Alrighty, I think it's time to get some Protection 4 on either our chest plate or our legs, because if you don't know, Protection 4 is good. Actually, I already said Protection 4 is good, but you know, I'll tell you again. Get Protection 4 on your armor. I want to get Infinity on our bow, so we don't end up having to go over and keep on refilling our inventory with arrows. So I think it's a good thing to get Infinity on it. Either way, there we go, Infinity on our bow. I want Efficiency 5 on our pickaxe, so let's get Efficiency 5 on a book and put it on our pickaxe. Efficiency 4, Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3. Efficiency 5, Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3. I do not want Unbreaking 3 on my chest plate, but I'm not getting what I want, which is Protection 4, so there might be protection in here even though it says Unbreaking. And in this case, it says Blast Protection, which is useless due to creepers being disabled. And also, it's not regular protection, which is also sad. Time for a quick montage of saying enchantment names that I get and mining. Respiration 3, Protection 4, and Respiration 3, Unbreaking 3, and Power 4, Protection 4, Respiration 3, Unbreaking 3, Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, Unbreaking 3, Protection 4, Feather Falling 4, Depth Strider 3, Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, Feather Falling 4, Sharpness 4, Looting 2, Fire Protection 3, Diamonds, 9 diamonds, more diamonds, to be exact, 8 diamonds. Well, 8 plus something or other is 26 diamonds. 17 diamonds actually in total. Even more diamonds, and apparently gold as well. Thunder. Raid. Dead Raid. Weird fun fact, on Minecraft Bedrock you do not need a saddle for skeleton horses, but on Minecraft Java you do, so that's sad. But one way or another I went mining and I got a bunch of stuff, so that's nice. Feather Falling 4, Skeleton Fight, Sweeping Edge 3, Smite 5, Unbreaking 3, Sweeping Edge 3. This is what the inside of a ender chest looks like. My armor is quite broken, quite literally. Even my helmet has only 30 durability left, 33 to be exact. By the way, this is stuck open. I don't know what to do about it. It's scaring me. But I got barely any health left on my armor, so I'm going to enchant some new armor. It's not gonna be permanent armor, it's just gonna be good for the time being. Unbreaking 3, Thorns 2, Fire Protection 3, Protection 3. Either way though, I am quite literally 5 days past the due point of this video going out, so I hope you guys did enjoy this video. It took quite a while to make, and I got quite a bit of armor and enchantments done, and a little bit of building as well done. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, alright, because leaving a like does help out quite a bit and tells YouTube to show dear, share it to more humans, as I almost get sabotaged by a creeper. You know, you wouldn't believe how many times a creeper have blown up on me over by those chests. Yeah, by the way, yes, leave a like, it helps out. Also, subscribe if you are new, it's free, and only about -7% of the people who are here are actually subscribed, so subscribe if you want, and also be sure to smash the bell button, because that's what all the YouTubers say on the internet. Also, if you really liked it, make sure to share it to someone. Either way, thank you very much for watching, take it easy, this has been Locke, and I am out here. See you next time. Also, here's a special thank you to our channel members: Renjelt, Master Commander, Rip Evanox, Izan, Windows 193 Future Edition, get me to 1K subs, and also DJN. You know, I like your name, Windows. That's actually a smart strategy of getting 1,000 subs. So, you know, subscribe to Windows, because yes. See you on the next video.